Do you want to see something really cool? Of course.
You ever tell you the one about Buffalo Bill? Oh, hell, you're all right. Come on, give me another. Just the glass.
Girl, have a drink with us.
Slip me a bottle of bourbon, a little glass, and some ice. I'm awfully glad you asked me that.
That's a good idea, honey.
Rebels! What's going on, guys? How you all doing? Let's see who's in the chat. Got Blue Sasquatch. Ultra Carterzilla. Yo, Joe, what's up? Wolfpack, what's up, my friend? John Joker. Rebels Wolfpack today only on pay per YouTube. Hey, everyone in the chat. What is going on, guys? It's going to be a fun one, man. I'm excited. I get to hang out with my buddy Wolfpack today. It's going to be great. So as soon as he hops on, I will throw him on, and we will have a happy hour. It'll be freaking awesome. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Greedo to Speedo, sending his love, as always. Have a drink on me, guys. Anybody's got a beer, open one up. Let's hang out, man. Let's have a fun chat. Have a couple beers. Let's do this. This is going to be a blast. Where are you at, Wolfpack? Let's do this, my friend. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Very cool. I'm very excited to talk to him. I know he always interviews everybody else. It's going to be fun to talk to him. This is going to be awesome. Very excited. This will be the last time you guys will see the happy hour with Rebels and the white writing. I've got a new shirt that I'm going to debut here in just 1 minute. But first, let me throw my guest on here. Give me just 1 second here. Wolfpack, what's up, my friend?
What's up, Wolfpackers? Ed, happy to be here, man. Happy to be here.
Oh, man, I'm excited. This is going to be great. This is going to be really cool. So we got a couple people showed up at the end here. It's Fabulous Disaster. And those toy junkies, hello. Nice to see you on here. Rixlin is on here. And earlier we had John Joker. And we had, who else we had? Ultra Carterzilla, Blue Sasquatch. We've got a little crowd. This is going to be fun, man. This will be a good time. Definitely. So I know you like to have people on your show, and you ask them questions and stuff, and I cannot wait to ask you questions. So hey, you're in the question seat this time.
Let's flip it around on them one time.
Yeah. So how is it in California right now? It's pretty warm?
Yeah, considering, we're probably low 60s, mid 60s.
Okay, yes, it was 29 here.
Yeah, no, we're and this is sweater weather over here. It doesn't get much colder than this. We might touch the 50s, maybe.
Yeah. So I'm debuting the new shirt today for season 2. Here it is right here. Happy Hour with Rebels. I have one made for you. I'll be sending it to you.
Nice, sweet, red and black. Red and black. We love that.
Sir. Yes, sir. So let's start this, man. This usually takes about an hour, and we're just kind of hanging out, and I'm just asking you questions, where everybody gets to know you a little bit better. I think it's going to be a blast, man. It's going to be fun. I love your shirt. I love the G.I. Joe shirt. That is killer.
So, got it from the Super 7 store.
That is very cool. Very cool.
It's got a little like Galaga.
Oh, yes.
In the back.
Yes.
Makes the Cobra.
That is
Mexico,
awesome.
but yeah.
That is awesome, man. That'd been cool if that was a real game like that, like Galaga, you know, where you can shoot the program them. That'd be sweet.
I'm sure there's a mod somewhere. Somebody modded it that way, but yeah.
Yeah. So let's start it off, man. What was your first figure as a child that you can remember that you packed around with, meant a lot to you?
All right, so I mean, I had two older brothers growing up, so they of course had their own stuff, and there was always like the that treasured figure that if they caught my grubby little hands on it, I was getting the beat down. But I would say it's definitely got to be something in the GI Joe line, maybe Flint, Gen 1 Flint.
Yes.
Maybe Gen 1 Duke. That Serpentor when he first came out, that was a must. It had to go with me everywhere. You know, we talk about now the pocket figs and stuff like that. We coined that phrase back in the 80s.
Yep. Always had a figure in our pocket or something. Yeah,
definitely.
That's cool, man. So GI Joe. So you're a lot like I am. I had the GI Joes a lot too. I packed around a Gung Ho all the time. That was my favorite one.
Nice. I always liked sometimes if you ever went to a party and like you say you packed your toys. There was you met up with other kids like-minded kids, and you guys all linked up and had. You know, it filled collections that you didn't have. You know, you might not have had the Sergeant Slaughter, you might not have had a Viper or something like that, but now you got to play with one.
Yeah, and sometimes trading and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, what was the first figure you bought as an adult? I know a lot of us kind of drift away from collecting, and then we go back to collecting. You know.
Yeah, so I think I saw like Rob Van Winkle playing with myself. You know, his logo's the Spider-Man doing the twerking pose, right? I think I saw a picture something similar to that, so I ran out and tried to find the most articulated Spider-Man that I could. I think I ended up giving the toy to my nephew after a few days. But my wife actually brought me back in. It was 2017, first quarter of 2017. She bought me the Punisher with the John Bernthal head. And Back in Black Deadpool, that kind of kicked it off because for a long time I just been kind of just watching it, you know, admiring from afar. But you know, sometimes you got to pay for diapers. Diapers take priority over figures. So
absolutely. So is that the Toy Biz Punisher? Is that the one you're talking about?
No, it's the Marvel Legends, the Man Thing build a figure.
Okay.
With let me see where you at. This guy here.
Oh, okay. Man, that's a good one too.
Dusty as hell. I just noticed
that's all right. That's all right. You have any hobbies outside of YouTube?
Yeah, I'm a big sports guy. I'm a big sports guy. I'm a big car guy. You know, just you're always tinkering with something. You know, outside of this world. I'm in construction too, so it's a lot of stuff you don't get to see from our regular hunt videos and things like that.
So out of sports, what would it be? Football? Is that your favorite?
Football, yeah. Football, baseball, basketball, Bay Area. So, we've been blessed right now to have really, really good teams the last, 10 years. But it wasn't always that way. Way.
What else do you watch on YouTube besides toy stuff?
Okay, so I'm one of those guys that needs white noise, right? I need that white noise to put me down for the night. I understand. There's Bedtime Stories is one of my favorite ones. It's black and white, and it's kind of it's narrated by, it's got like a British narration to it. So but yeah, it's just like kind of like urban legends, myths and things like that. But they bounce around. They've talked about like the Skinwalker Ranch. I don't know if you've ever heard about that one out in like southern Utah. Yeah, that then there's like just it's always different things. The Michigan Dog Man, just different things like that. The Skunk Ape, yeah. Check them out. Cool. Bedtime Stories.
That's cool. I'm gonna check some of those out.
Yeah, they go for like 20 to 30 minutes long. That's kind of enough to knock me out.
You ever have some dreams about that stuff after listening to it going to sleep?
You would think so, as much as I do it, right? As much as I do it, right? No, it's kind of subliminal, I guess. And yeah, I must be taking it in while I'm sleeping or something. I don't know.
All right. What got you into YouTube, man? What got you wanting to make a channel? And
you know what? Just watching people on the hunts. Like I know it's a whole lot different reviewing as opposed to hunting, and your views kind of tell it too. everyone kind of wants to go to a particular person for reviews, right? But with toy hunting, just about anyone can jump behind a camera, and if you're not, jumping around everywhere like that, people will generally want to watch what you're showing. That's where you kind of show a little bit of the Hot Wheels, a little bit of maybe pops. Even if I'm not a collector of it, I'll still for the guys that are, let them get a shot at it.
Well, you do make good videos, man. I love how you have your sons incorporated in it. I dig all that, dude. I think you do a great job. So,
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. I'm a fan, man. I like watching you.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
They've kind of grown up on the
yeah.
the awkward years.
Yeah. It's very cool. I try to incorporate my son into it a little bit. Sometimes he wants to, sometimes he's not really into figures and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You
kind of got to let them like what they want to like,
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So out of figures, what's your favorite figure, man? If I was to come in your toy room, you say, "Hey, Rebels, let me show you my favorite figure." What would it be?
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, this changes day by day, hour by hour, right? Like I'll give you something, I'll be like, "Oh, why didn't I think of so and so?" I'm really liking the NECA Goliath. It comes out of box and you can pose it and play with it pretty good.
Okay.
I heard about this hack that you can if you boil the wings, you can kind of make them pliable and condense them a little bit. I'm a really big fan. He's put away right now. I don't even have him out, but the Marvel Legends Hugh Jackman Wolverine with the tank top.
That's a good one. I think we have that one. We do have that one.
I'm pretty partial to that one. What I've been doing lately is just kind of kit bashing all these suited bodies, because a lot of people don't like the suited bodies. They're kind of.
I see that head on a lot of different figures. It's from Marvel Legends. Yeah, they use that one a lot. Yeah.
The Sunny Channel. The Sunny Channel is really trying to make that one one pop as figure of the year. Yeah, the hood is his given name.
Yeah. Yep. The hood. Yep. That's right.
Yeah.
If you could have any figure, anything. If I was just to say, "Hey, I'm gonna buy you whatever figure one," what figure would that be?
Just because I missed out on it, and when I got into back into collecting, it was out of reach. I was like, $75. I'm not spending $75 for that thing. Now it's about $200, $300 on aftermarkets. The Jean Grey Cyclops 2-pack Marvel Legends.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It's up that much now. Wow.
It's pretty high. It's at least 200. It's at least 200,
wow.
Maybe 250 on 3 on the high, maybe. But yeah, it was when I first got in, it was a $50 figure, and it was Toys R Us exclusive. Within 90 days, I think Toys R Us was calling it quits, and then it jumped up to 75. I'm like, I don't want to spend 75 on that. Now look, biggest regret not doing something.
What's up, America's Most Wanted? Okay, so let's see what else I have here. Okay, this is a good one. So if you could pick any vehicle, now you've got to use your imagination. Okay, any vehicle, like it doesn't have to be like a real vehicle. Like you could say that I said the Millennium Falcon. Any vehicle that you could have, what would it be?
Okay, so is this like as a dwelling, or is it
anything? Like Dave's Dimension said. Dave's Dimension said the telephone booth from Doctor Who. Okay. I was like, whoa!
Yeah, no, that works. You can go anywhere.
Yeah, anything, bro. Anything.
Yeah, that's the American version would be Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted's.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Millennium Falcon is if the Millennium Falcon's taken, the Razor Crest would be a good one, but I'm gonna keep it old school and just go with the brand I'm rocking today. Like give me a Trouble Bubble. Give me a fleet of Trouble Bubbles.
That'd be fun. That would be fun. Yeah, Trouble.
Just pull up on your Trouble Bubble and just show up. Hey, we're here. Tall cans or 24 packs, whatever.
Yes, that'd be sweet. What's your favorite movie of all time? Something that you can watch over and over. You can only pick one. Yeah, I know it's hard. That's a hard one too.
That's very hard. Yeah. And now you got to think to like something that you've rewatched like a dozen times and it's still good. We just rewatched Step Brothers and
oh no, you didn't really?
Yeah, did we just become best friends?
We just watched that last night. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Step Brothers, I love it.
It is a good one. I'm gonna go with just rewatchability. I'm gonna go with Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. Okay.
Goodfellas. Gotta
That's
go
so
with
weird you
Goodfellas.
said Step Brothers. That just blew my
Yeah.
mind. We just watched that
Yeah.
last night. We watched that over and over.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell
Oh,
at his
wow.
finest.
And they're so believable on that. They really seem like they're these 40-year-old guys that live at home.
Yeah.
You know, it's like they're so believable.
Yeah. What's funny is that John C. Reilly, he's a method actor, so he's all in on his characters. Would have liked to have been on set with that guy during the time of filming.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh yeah. And like Will Ferrell, like when he's upset on there, he looks like he's really upset.
Yeah. This
You
is
know, like-
bullshit, man.
Shark Week.
Yeah. Shark Week.
Oh my god.
good.
Yeah, what a great movie. What a great
It's a
movie.
great movie.
Do you have a favorite actor? Just one.
Okay, so I was watching when America's Most Wanted was on a couple months back, and I kept typing stuff in. You were like, Wolfpack, what? Say,
Yeah, I was
say
like,
it,
stop,
say it for
stop,
the
yeah.
show. So if anyone can remember, I remember what I typed. If any of you guys can remember, type it in the chat. Let us know. Let me flip that one on you real quick, Ed. Who's your favorite actor?
It's really hard, man. I really like Harrison Ford a lot. Like Harrison Ford is like, you know, I would have to say between Harrison Ford, I'll tell you somebody else I like a lot too, is Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson has got it, man. He has got it. Like,
and his career started late. He didn't start off as a 20-year-old. He was very few people remember him in Above the Rim. No, not Above the Rim. Juice with Tupac.
wow, man, that's been a long time since I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like 1990, and then of course, getting eaten by the dinosaur kind of got his face out there, and then he hit it out of the park with Tarantino when he met up with him. Now with Harrison Ford, are you talking young Harrison Ford, older Harrison Ford, Harrison Ford?
Well, no, I'm talking 80s Harrison Ford. I'm talking Indiana Jones, Han Solo,
Witness, things like that. Yeah.
Yes.
What was that in the line of not in the line of fire? Clear and Present Danger, where he's
Clear
playing Jack
Present
Ryan.
Danger. That's correct.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a good one. That's good.
All right. So I'm gonna say my favorite actor all time. He can play an old guy. He can play a young guy. He can do whatever. Paul Newman.
Wow, that's a good one.
Paul Newman. Yeah.
That's a good one.
When we were growing up, the movie Color of Money, another Martin Scorsese movie, was out. Anytime we went to a pool hall or we're around a pool table, we're like, hey, watch me do a Color of Money shot. We just call them that, with trick shots or making a good shot. Color of Money. Anytime you're breaking, Color of Money. Damn.
Yeah. Man, that's a good one, dude. That's a good one. I never would have thought Paul Newman. Yeah, that's a very good one.
Yeah.
What's your favorite TV show? Like series or
favorite TV show? I mean, I was pretty big on Game of Thrones up until that last season. Season, it wasn't handled well. Let's just say that.
I think it's kind of rushed by what I've heard. I've seen little pieces of it, but
yeah. We've been watching American Horror Story. This last season wasn't great though, but as a whole, seasons by seasons, I think they're on like season 10, so they can't all be hitters. But yeah, American Horror Story 1 through 3 are pretty good.
I might have to watch those. I have not watched those. I've had a lot of people tell me about them, and I've never watched them.
Yeah, so
I'm more like a Sons of Anarchy guy.
Okay.
I like that a lot. I like Breaking Bad a lot.
Yeah, Breaking Bad was perfect story, perfect. Everything about it. Gillian can do no wrong with that one. Now,
those are the only. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul is close, but it's not. It's not Breaking Bad. It's not Breaking Bad.
Those are the only two shows I've got up and yelled at the TV. Where I'm like, no, stop! Yeah. That's cool. But I have to watch those American Horror Stories. I've not watched those yet.
Yeah, so like season 1 and 2 would probably be a little dated now, just by like technology. Like, what the heck is this? An iPhone 4?
All right. What's your favorite music artist or band?
Music artist or band? All right, let me see. Single artist, I'd probably say Tupac. Band, I'm pretty partial to Queen.
I like Queen.
Just about anything that Queen. That was a question I asked my wife the other day. Was if you go back in time and see anyone play in concert live, who would it be? You know, it could be any genre. You could tell me Beethoven, and I wouldn't judge you. You know, but to go to a Queen concert like early '80s, late '70s, that would
awesome.
probably been the one. That would have been the one.
Have you followed Queen lately with Adam Lambert? Do you like them?
I like that I like that you're trying. I like that you're keeping it going. But it's you know with Freddie Mercury gone, there couldn't be another one. It's
a great movie too. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, the movie's pretty good.
I like that a lot too. I think that actor portrayed him pretty well.
Yeah, Rami Malek. Malik is that guy's
name. He did a really good job on that. Favorite song of all time?
I'm gonna say "Hit 'Em Up," Tupac.
There you like Tupac? I like Tupac too.
I do.
I do too, man. I do too. Well, we can take a little break for a minute. We can ask the chat if they have any questions, or we can keep going. I've only got a few more.
No, go. Yeah, let's
we're
do that.
Right through. Anybody in the chat? Anybody got a question for my buddy Wolfpack?
Go ahead, fire away. How you been, Ed? How's your Thanksgiving?
It was really nice. So Thursdays for Thanksgiving every year, we run to the parents' houses, family and all that stuff. Well, then on Friday, which is today, I do a turkey of my own, and I have my daughter and my grandkids come by, and her boyfriend. We do that every Friday after Thanksgiving. So we're doing that tonight. So we kind of have like a 2-day Thanksgiving. Did you do some Black Friday shopping?
Yeah, mostly online for the most part. Just look. Yeah, I don't know. They're kind of Black Friday. It's just sucking you in. Spend more money. but also stay a collector. Stay a collector too. Don't forget that.
Gabriel, thank you very much. Just sub to me. I appreciate that, my friend.
Okay, Mendoza. He's a good dude.
Yolanda, what's up? Well, Hayden has a question for you. He's in here right now listening. And he says, who's your favorite villain of all time? That's a pretty good one, buddy. I'm going to start right now.
Favorite villain? Yeah, no, that's
a good one, bro.
That is a good one. Early on, I would say Jafar. Jafar was like straight up evil.
From Aladdin?
From Aladdin, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man. I never would have guessed that either. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Yeah, let me see. I'm trying to think of who else is if we want to go Game of Thrones real quick live action, Ramsay Bolton. God, I hated that guy. I hated that guy with the passion.
It's a good actor if you can hate him. That's a good actor.
Yeah.
So John Joker says, who's your favorite YouTuber, Rebels or John Joker? You can only pick one. Oh, you said John Joker. Thanks, Wolf. That's funny. Fabulous Disaster said, hey, Wolfpack, you think the 49ers will make the playoffs?
All right. So they've of late been on a little tear. They got themselves back to 500. This Sunday they're playing another team that's fighting for the playoffs. The winner of this Sunday's game is going to be the one that advances. The other one's going to sputter out and hope for better draft picks. But yeah, they're both 5-5. The Minnesota Vikings and 49ers are both 5-5, fighting for that last playoff spot. Now, whichever one of these teams loses, is their chances are going to be pretty slim. The Vikings are coming off a big win. They just took down their division rival, the Green Bay Packers. So they're riding high. A couple weeks ago, the Niners on Monday Night Football took down the LA Rams, who are also doing really good too. So I mean, both teams are rolling into it. But the winner of this Sunday's game is going to determine. They're going to go one of two ways. One's going to sputter out, the other one's going to keep it going. So whoever wins, that's this Sunday.
Okay. John says, who was the first YouTuber you first saw?
The first YouTuber I saw, as far as big collecting, it had to be Shartimus. Prime. And anytime you look something up, like, wow, this guy's already got it. Say what you want about him, whether you love him, whether you hate him, he covers a lot of ground. A lot of ground, and he's usually the first one to review something, and he's been doing it, the longest. So, 600,000 subs. That it doesn't just fall out of the sky.
No,
you gotta put in the work. Definitely,
that's a lot of work. Yeah. America says, "Yo, Wolfpack, you seen Salacious Run lately? I hear he was missing." I don't know if you've seen that video yet. You seen a video with the trunk?
No.
Oh my God,
haven't seen
you'll laugh so hard.
It's on Salacious Run?
Well, America's there's a little trunk little trunk issue he's got going on with his car.
Okay. I gotta check that one out. I gotta check that one
It's
out.
funny, bro. It's funny. So everybody's saying hi to each other. Art G, what's up, my friend?
What's going on? What's going on?
Hunter. Blue Sasquatch, what's up, buddy? How are you?
For Hunter for Hire, wants to know who's my favorite Transformer.
Transformer, that's a good one.
I'm gonna have to go with OG Optimus. OG Optimus, followed by the Beast Wars Megatron. The T-Rex transforming Megatron, that was a pretty good one. For some of you guys that are old enough to remember that Megatron used to be able to transform from a tank to a pistol to back to a robot. That would have been a good one to have. The one that transformed all three of those.
I'll tell you what, I like Starscream a lot. Him and Cobra Commander had the same voice, back in the day. The OG, that's great.
A lot of those guys bounced around. Yeah, some of the Dreadnoks were also Duke from the original G.I. Joe animated series. He did the voice of Cyclops in that the one pilot episode of
I did not know that.
Pride of the X-Men, same voice.
Really?
Voice. Yeah.
I did not
you excited
know that.
about you excited about X-Men 97 coming back?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, definitely. I close my eyes and go to sleep sometimes, and that song is playing.
Oh yeah, I love
to
that, man. I can't wait.
Yeah. Who knows exactly where it's going to pick up? Supposedly it's supposed to pick up right after the series ended, but we'll see. A lot of the character actors have passed on too, so there's going to be a little transition there. True. But yeah.
Gopherman says, "What's up, Wolf? Favorite toy brand?" Woo!
Favorite toy brand. Okay, so it's it's hard because we truly are living in the golden age right now, where there's so much good stuff out there. As long as you're not having to sell a kidney to keep this thing going, it's God. I mean, Hasbro pushes out the most. McFarlane and NECA, they're doing their thing. One of the things that I'm kind of getting into, we're dabbling right now, is the Super Sevens. Super 7 has a lot of different lines that.
Man, I like those Joes that they've got out too.
Yeah,
man. Yeah. It's a pretty price though, but I do like them.
Yeah,
they are sweet.
Yeah, about 55 a figure. But man, I mean, you start army building some of those bats, it's gonna be pricey.
Oh, yeah.
I'm liking the Simpsons line that's coming around the corner. Maybe in about a year, we might be getting that one.
I like those classified bats a lot. I can't wait till they come out. I'm excited.
Yeah,
really looking forward to it.
Yep,
X has been killing it. Just hard to find everything you want. I agree with that. Talk about Big Crow and how good looking he is, etc. What in the world? All right. All right, so we're going to go back to the questions. We got some characters in here today.
Yeah, definitely.
So, where did I leave off? Oh, favorite 80s cartoon.
Favorite 80s cartoon. I'm going to say, God, there were so many. You
can only pick one. I can name a whole bunch of them, man.
Yeah, definitely. Mid 80s, late 80s, before school, after school. I mean, take your pick. I got so many.
Yes.
I got so many. But definitely, I would have to say G.I. Joe, because G.I. Joe is good. I would get in trouble in the morning because I hadn't brushed my teeth, but I'm sitting in front of the TV watching. Yeah. And then, in the afternoon, you hurry up and get everything done to try to watch them. And I mean, you sound old as heck when you say it, but kids these days don't know how easy it is to just stream some of that stuff on.
Oh, I know. We had to rush home and see what's going to happen next time on G.I. Joe.
Yeah, the thrilling conclusion.
Yes.
The weather dominator, or something. Yeah, a rise.
We are speaking the same language. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Nowadays, you can get on YouTube or you can get on an app and find whatever.
Yeah.
What G.I. Joe would you want now as an adult? Uh-oh.
As an adult, okay. So back when I was younger, I mean, you used to be able to kit bash those G.I. Joes fairly easy, right? Just a screwdriver in the back and then the washer and things like that. Dusty and Flint from I would say Gen 1.
Yeah. I just acquired those not too long ago. Yeah, those are good figures.
Yeah. Dusty had
Pretty cool.
the cloth.
Yeah, the one I got, the
cloth.
cloth is still good and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Dusty and Quinn were pretty good.
Thank you, Gopher
Tunnel
Man.
Rat.
Appreciate it.
Tunnel
they're all
Rat.
those really hold the test of time, man. Those 3 3/4 figures, I love them.
Yeah.
I think they're great.
Nice. Thank you, Gopher Man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Anything else here? What's up, Air Max? How are you, my friend?
What's going on?
Wow, he said he had to put a swamp skier for his Zartan, 6-inch Zartan. That is awesome, David Krill.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. Oh, here's a good one. So if you could travel back in time or to the future, which one would you choose?
That's good, bro. That's too.
Yes.
One man shouldn't have all that power.
Right.
Travel to the past and give yourself stock. Helping
Right.
the stock market. Travel to the future, and you'll know who to invest in.
Yeah.
It's win-win both ways. I'm gonna have to say future though, just because you go back to like the 1920s. I'm like, where's my Wi-Fi, man? I need my phone. I got to scroll through Instagram or something,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely say future, just because I want to see all the cool stuff that we got right around the corner from us.
True. Okay, that's good. I like that. What hot toy figure would you want if you can get it?
Okay.
That's a good one, John.
I'm gonna have to say that latest one, the latest Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi, where he comes with the busted up droid in the black suit with the green lightsaber. Yeah, just go classic. Go classic.
Okay.
Classic era.
If you could do anything, what would the craziest thing you would want to do? And that could be like bungee jump, parachute out of a plane. I know Art Walk gave me a really good one. He said that he would like to sit in the back of a jet and like have somebody pilot him and just take off and just haul balls.
Yeah. It
would be wild. That'd be a wild thing to do.
Definitely something like that. Like the I don't know if you ever saw the making of Apollo 13, but they would take the actors up in the vomit comet, they call it.
Oh
right?
God!
It's just a big padded airplane on the inside, right? So what it is you get to a certain elevation, and then as you drop, it simulates weightlessness, and that's how they shot Apollo 13's weightlessness.
Oh wow!
And things
No,
like that.
I've not seen the making of that. That's awesome.
Yeah, they call it the vomit comet. It only works for 30 seconds at a time as the plane's descending. But it's the angle that it takes that gives you that weightlessness. So it's an all day thing to achieve 30 seconds of weightlessness. But I'd be down to try something like that. The vomit.
Oh wow!
comet.
Wow, that's cool, man. That's cool. Let's see if there's any other questions for you here.
What's your favorite hula hoop color? Says Blue Sasquatch. Let's
Blue
go with
Sasquatch.
Neon pink. Neon pink. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
if we're gonna be out there, let's be out there all the way.
Yeah. Where can I find your PO box? Hunter for hire. Let's see. Any other questions? Oh boy, John and Blue Sasquatch asks us every time, "Who's your daddy? What does he do?"
Yeah, it's from Kindergarten Cop. You know what? We actually do have a PO box now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the Wolf Mother knows. I think it's 2. I don't even know. Wolf Mother, if you could type it in the chat for us, our PO box. Yeah.
Best person so far is
the Wolfpack's gone Hollywood.
Oh man.
Well, it is happy hour, Ed. So cheers.
Absolutely, my friend. Cheers.
Drink them if you got them, boys.
Yes, sir.
In the chat. Cheers to you. Happy Friday. It's been feeling like a weekend. The last 4 or 5 days now.
Yeah. This has been nice. Yeah. So only 2 more questions, and then we'll speak to chat a little bit more. But like I said, it usually only lasts about an hour. Just kind of a hangout. If you could have a superpower, any superpower, what would it be?
Okay, I would say shapeshifting.
Shapeshift. Wow.
Shapeshifting, because you can be whoever, you know.
Yeah. Nobody has said that yet.
Yeah,
You've been original a lot on this one. This is a good one.
I feel like being Brad Pitt for a minute. You know, let me go do that. You know, when the wife's mad at me, I'll turn into George Clooney or something. You know?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's a good one. Nobody's asked that one yet, or nobody's answered it like that. That's good.
Plus, I mean, you can turn into the bank manager, go into the vault, no one questions.
Walk right
anything.
in.
You know,
Man,
like, you're fired.
That's a hell of a
You're
superpower.
fired. You're fired. I just walk.
That
out
works
with
for
walk
anything.
out.
Concert tickets, whatever.
Yeah, all that. Yeah.
Man, that's a good one. Why didn't I say that? That's a good one. That's a very good one. Who's the best hunter? You, Wolfmoon, or which one?
Yeah. That's a $1 million question right now, right? She's doing her thing. She's doing her thing.
That's awesome.
While I'm at work, she's picking them up. So yeah,
that's cool, man. That is awesome.
When you've got 2 hunting parties in a tribe, you know, there's always going to be success, right?
Yeah.
You like how I kind of danced around the question, didn't answer.
He didn't answer. That's okay. That's all right. That's smart. I got you. Air Max asked if we had a good Black Friday. I didn't really find anything, and I went to a couple Targets and Walmart and stuff. I was gonna film, but man, it's so crowded. You know, I just wanted to kind of look. And
yeah, definitely. I definitely thought about that, like doing a Black Friday toy hunt or whatever. But yeah, you know, I woke up a little later than wanted to, and I was just like, this is a lot warmer than, you know, braving the cold and doing all that.
Right.
So I just called it good. You know the answer, RG. Yeah, right.
All right. So my last question is, what's your favorite thing about doing YouTube?
The favorite thing is definitely the interactions. The interactions we get.
Mine too, man. Mine too.
Yeah, with new people that, you know, you wouldn't probably otherwise. Look at Blue and Ufu. They're all the way, literally across the country. You know, from me.
Right.
You know, you get to talking to people that are not only a different time zone, a different continent as you. You know.
Oh yeah. I know. I had Salacious Rum on here, and he had me on his channel. And I kind of forgot about the time thing, and I had to be on at 3:00, and I get off at 4:30 for my job, so I actually had to leave work early to get home and hurry up and get on there and do it with him, because it would have been like, I think he said like 11:00 at night if we would have done it when I got off work
at 3. Yeah,
it's like
wow,
it's crazy. Yep.
Yeah,
but it was fun. Like, it's so cool meeting all these different people from all around the world.
Definitely.
So. Oh, wow. Who you got, Salacious Rum or Tribal Chief AM Dubs for the United States belt?
I'm just because his name was up. We'll go Salacious Rum.
Oh, my. Yeah. I wonder how they're going to do this, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to see. It's going to be cool.
Me, of course.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be a good time. Hunter Fryer, keep an eye out for stickers. We ran out when I sent your package. No, today, okay. Me, of course.
Art G wants to know if I've tried out a Hot Toys figure. I have not. I admire them. When we were at Frankenstein's, God, that is Hot Toy heaven right there.
Yeah.
Walking through those hallways. The price point and then the fact that you can't really. You almost have to go through second parties to pick them up sometimes. You know, you can't just, hey, let me call my comic book shop and see what they have in. You know, for the most part, it's order it, wait 6 months, and then, you know, oh right, I ordered that. I forgot.
I have not acquired one yet, man. There's one I'm looking at. I'm really close to getting, and Christmas time has popped up. I do want one.
Yeah,
they're sweet.
I keep trying to win some of these raffles. I think John Joker's working on doing a raffle for a Hot Toy right now.
For Josh Anderson.
Yeah. So if you guys are in the market for acquiring a Hot Toy, I believe he's looking for a Mandalorian too. So
Yeah.
John Joker will have the details up for that raffle, trying to help out Josh Anderson's. He had a fire issue in his home. So hot toys are amazing, says David
And
Carell.
they are. They really are.
Yeah, from afar. I've only seen them.
Their face sculpts are amazing. It's like I almost can't justify buying one, but yet I really do want. There's a couple that I want, and there's one I've got my eye on that I'm really close to pulling the trigger.
Yeah, more power to you if you've got a whole collection of them. I look at that one, I'm like, wow, I could have got 3 mid-priced imports at the price of one hot toy.
That price.
You know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. You know, John Joker said yes. I already purchased the Mando with Baby Yoda. So man, that's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Ed. Let me ask you a couple questions, right?
All right, sure, go for it.
Yeah, we're roughly about the same age. I know we've got some of the similar interests. How are you feeling of the state of the Black Series right now?
I hate to say this because I know I see Air Max on here. He's big on Black Series. I've kind of lost interest in Black Series. I know that sounds really bad. I have a bunch, man. I have a ton down here, and I've collected them for a long time. But I just feel like they all are starting to look the same. I'm just really not into them that much. Not like I used to be. And like with that classified line out and seeing what Hasbro can do, you know, it's like I've been leaning a lot towards there.
Yeah. We're getting a lot of the reissues, repaints. I don't know. It almost seems like Target is taking back all those Grief and what's the little guy Quill, and then like send them back to Hasbro. Okay, let's slap on a new coat of paint.
Let's slap some paint on it. Let's change it around. Yep.
Push them back out because I mean it's like you're picking the guys that were peg warming. When no Black Series could be found on the pegs, there was Quill, there was Grief. You could always rest assured that those were going to be there. So,
And Lonely Lando. I keep seeing Lando everywhere.
Yeah, Len with the soft goods cape. I mean, and
it only been about a year. It's cool, but it's a lot of reuse. Yeah, there's a lot of reuse in those.
Yeah, and then the elephant in the room is the Rancor. What are your thoughts on the Rancor?
He looks cool. I think he's a little too dark. I think he's darker than what we're used to from I have almost the complete vintage line from like the 70s and early 80s, the 3 3/4 figures. I mean, I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd back that either. I'm really not sure. Plus with all the G.I. Joe stuff that's coming out, it's like, I'm not rich, but like, I'm after that G.I. Joe stuff,
Yeah, definitely that price point hurt.
Yes.
Say the price point was $100 cheaper.
Yeah, I mean, he does look sweet. He does look cool,
One of the comparisons is the McFarlane, the Devastator. I don't know if you've seen that one.
I've not seen that one. I just seen the recent Violator. He's huge.
Yeah, the Violator.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he's huge. I like that a lot. But he's $50, and it's like, yeah, I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. You're gonna pay $400 for Rancor. $50 for the Violator.
Yeah. So
I feel yeah.
What I'm trying to get at is that at a $50 price point, there can be something done. Maybe at 100, 150, they would have been able to do $250. I think would have been the absolute max that I would have paid for the Rancor. $350 is just it's a slap in the face. And then the some of the stretch goals when they started getting announced, I was like, the Gamorrean Guard, I'm not going to open that. That package is too sweet on it with the big coin and things like that. I'm not going to open that. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then you go and give us the cardboard Dio with the bones. It seemed very lazy. The stretch goal that I really wanted, and it's never going to happen at 19,000, is that Jedi Luke. So
I don't know, man. I've just kind of lost interest, somewhat. I mean, I like him, but it's gonna be something I really want. Like if they make the Boba Fett here pretty soon with like the like black skirt thing, from the Mandalorian, I'll buy that. That would be cool, But I don't know. I just haven't seen any that like I really want to have. I'm gonna answer Air Max's question real quick because I'm getting behind on the chat. But the one that I'm looking at, it's a Storm Shadow from G.I. Joe, the second movie. It's a hot toy of that actor. And we have this new toy store here in Springfield, Ohio that has just opened. I cannot remember what it's called. I apologize. But they have one in there for a pretty decent price. And I walked in there a couple times and came so close to buying this thing. The face sculpt is amazing. It looks just like the actor. It's insane. if I was going to buy a hot toy, that'd probably be the one I'd get for sure.
Yeah.
RG says, do it.
Yeah, good price on that Violator. I think when they first dropped, there was some kind of hack, where they were coming out for 25 when they were retailing for 50. So yeah, if
I tell you what, I don't see them selling that on eBay or anything because that Violator is heavy. I think it would cost a lot to ship it because I've seen it at Target. I bought it. I picked it up. I was like, man, this thing's got some weight. Like, it is very heavy.
Yeah.
I lost a bunch of the chat here. That's where we were at. I lost a bunch. It goes quick. It goes really quick.
Yeah, let's just say I like the Rancor. I just don't like it at 350.
Yeah, there we go.
250 would have been a good price, and you would have got way more backers, and they would have less money, higher rate of people backing it.
Air Max says the Rancor is fire. I mean, he is sweet. I'd love to have him in my collection. I'd definitely get him if he wasn't as much as he was. No repeats per case and almost all new figs. Okay, I'll check them out. I'll check out the new wave.
And that's crazy that they started going in reverse after it was a week ago today that they did their reveal, right? And it was crazy that the numbers you could actually drop out of being a backer. I thought once you were a backer, you were in it till until it was over.
Oh wow, here we go. John Joker says the Rancor is fire, but the diorama is crap. They should hire Air Max to make them a better Rancor diorama. Yeah, he makes some very good dioramas.
Yeah, and David Corral said about the Jedi Luke being in the Mandalorian. I definitely see that.
Yeah, Scooby Snacks. That's a new one. Scooby Snacks. There we go. What's up? We're back. The Rebels. Cool name. Very cool name.
Scooby Snacks. Yeah, good support of the channel. I like
cool.
Scooby Snacks. What about
Violator is 30 at Dorkside Toys right now. RG, I may buy that like tonight. I would pay $30 for that. Yeah, he's sweet. He's super heavy. I can't believe I wonder how much shipping is.
What are you thinking about the Super 7, the party wagon?
I don't think I've seen the Super 7 party wagon. I've seen the Walmart party wagon. Is that the same one that's like at Walmart and stuff?
It's it's just a different brand. They're looking at $450 is the retail price.
Oh, I've not seen this at all. No, I would remember that.
Yeah,
I've not
it's sweet. It's sweet. It's got super good detail up and down this whole figure. But man, at $450, there's a lot of people that are just nope, no, thank you.
Yeah,
no, thank you.
Wow. Catch up on the chat.
Don't bring up the party wagon. It hurts my soul. Yeah. No, I mean we're doing the math. Is like even if we go half on it, that's still $200, $225, $250 because you got to pay tax, you got to pay shipping to get it to your house. And it's Super 7, so we're talking by this time next year they'll be talking about maybe a release date, not even in hand.
But yeah, it's definitely a good time for a toy collector, man, because there's so much stuff out there. There's so much to choose from, You got the NECA stuff, you got the McFarlane stuff, you got the Super 7 stuff, you got the Hasbro Black Series, you got the G.I. Joe Classified, you got all of these Marvel Legends,
And then there's these little boxes you see everywhere. These pop things, I guess it's a new thing maybe.
Pop figures. Figures. I'll go on record right now to say that I probably have like 5. All these Funko Pop pop figures are my wife's. She probably has about 400 of them.
Yeah.
She's a big collector too. Like she's into the NECA, the pop figures and stuff.
What was the last NECA you picked up, Ed?
Oh man, Well, the last one we just picked up was Freddy Krueger. It was actually for her, but it's the 30th anniversary Freddy.
Gotcha.
Have you seen that one? It's pretty sweet. I've got them.
Yeah.
Got them right here.
All right.
Yeah.
I think the Nightmare Wolves. I was able
Check
to pick
that
up
thing
two
out,
more.
man.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Very cool.
I think that's the one we have too, where he's got the phone.
Yeah, the phone. Yes,
out,
the
right?
phone with the tongue.
Yeah, so that's from the first one, from Nightmare on Elm Street.
And we got this about a week or so ago. This is the Halloween Kills.
Yeah.
Michael Myers.
Yep.
Very cool. I mean, NECA makes some cool stuff. I'm not as big on NECA as she is, but I think she's turning me around because, like, I've been looking at them here lately. They're sweet. But she has a whole detail full of NECA, turtles, all that stuff.
Love it.
I wish everybody could see this side of the room because I've got two details. I've got to figure out a different way to do my room.
Yeah, and then David Carell says he's all in on the gargoyles. You know what? I feel him on that one. That Demona, it looks dope. The Bronx, I'm getting that Hudson. So if we're getting Hudson, that means we're getting Brooklyn, Broadway, and Lexington. Got to be getting. Now, if
what about
you're
the
getting
Silverhawks, man? Have you seen the Silverhawks yet? What do you think about those? I know they're not as shiny as the originals.
Yeah, I think to me it's a pass. It's a pass. Yeah, I wasn't. I was aware of the Silverhawks back in the 80s when they were running. It wasn't like, you know, if I had to say I was more Lion-O than a Silverhawk, but you know.
Okay.
Pretty similar animation. I'm pretty sure it was the same company that ran both cartoons. But yeah, if you were to tell me pick one, I'm gonna go with Thundercats just because you know the cast was a little better to me. But I mean, I definitely remember the show. I'd watch it.
Yeah, I like Silverhawks a lot. I had some of those figures. I wish I had them now because they're like worth a fortune right now by what I keep hearing. The original ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that their paint, I guess, is wearing off really bad now.
That
shiny,
that chrome, starts to flake off.
Yeah.
I
had a bunch of those, man. I had the pilot, the like guitar player pilot, you know, like cowboy. Yeah. The only one that couldn't fly, and he flew the plane or whatever it was. I don't really remember now. It's been so long since I've seen it. But I really do think the '80s had the best cartoons. I really do.
Definitely.
My son, he's into the anime and stuff, and it's okay. You know, anime's all right, but
I mean, there was even anime in the '80s. So you know,
that's true.
That's true. Look up some '80s anime. Ghost in the Shell, I think, has been running forever. You know.
That's true. Yeah.
Robotech. I remember Robotech in the
Robotech. Christ. Shining All. Bluegrass had a guitar. Thank you, David Carell. I can remember his name. Yeah, that's right. That's what I love about this community, dude. I love this community. We could be talking about something like that, and somebody will say something that's like, wow, yeah, that's what it is. You know,
somebody will pick you up. I love it.
I did it. You know, we spent our whole time as a kid wanting to be an adult, and then we become an adult, and we miss being a kid. You know, it's it's a trap.
But now you can have some of the stuff you had as a kid.
Now we can buy. Yeah, we can buy.
Yeah,
we can buy whatever we want.
Yeah, before it was God. You don't know some of the things I had to do to get some of my G.I. Joes.
Oh man, I had to rake leaves, I had to mow grass, all that kind of stuff. Well, man, I sure do appreciate having you on here. I appreciate you taking the time to be on here with me. Anybody that's not subscribed to Wolfpack, please subscribe to Wolfpack. There he is. Please subscribe to Wolfpack. He has great content. I know a lot of people watch these after they're live. I know everybody that we've got in the chat right now, I'm sure, is subscribed to you, but anybody that is watching this for the first time, you know that, check him out. Yeah, you got great guests on there. You're just doing a great job, man, all around. I really enjoy it. It's a good job, man.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm loving everything you're doing. I was able to be on with you when you hit your 300 mark. That's
right. That's right. Well, I've been doing something different. Whenever I have guests on now, I've made intros for people.
I don't know if
you've seen that yet.
Yeah.
Well, I made you one. And I'm going to show it at the very end of this.
All right.
So I hope you like it. All right, guys. Well, until next time, have fun collecting. Thank you so much, Wolfpack, man. You've been a blast, buddy. I appreciate you very much. Thank you.
No,
so let me throw this on here real quick. And here we go.
I won't deny it, I'm a straight rider. You don't want to look up, stop the police busting at
All right, thanks, guys. Wolfpack, you take care, my friend.
All right, bud. Take it easy.
All right. Bye, guys.
Later.
Take care.